Hello and welcome back. This is Insti and I'm continuing the Pillars of Eternity to Deadfire. Last episode, well, we met Eothas. He kind of saved us. And apparently he wants to change the relationship between gods and Caed. Honestly, I'll probably go with that. Sounds tempting because, yeah, I'm kind of little, just a tad annoyed to be the pawn of the bloody cards. Anyways, we'll see. I'm starting to think we are now in a situation where we have to choose our faction and forge alliances or prepare your ship for a hard voyage. So I'm guessing this means at least it reads to me like, so either I choose an alliance or I go by myself. But tempting as it may be, I kind of want to forge an alliance and see how it goes. So, yeah, I could also go it alone, but surprise won't survive the journey without significant upgrades. I need the very best hull and sails available in the Deadfire. I can find the Valiant Trading Company, the headquarters Huana. Oh, I kind of have the best sales apparently. Maybe. Craft hull. Okay. So Blackwood Lord needed to craft the hull and Dragonwing sails. The Royal Deadfire Company headquarters at Imperial Command at Brass Citadel. Yes. We are not dealing with though Principi Sen Patrena, although they are tempting, especially the eldest. But yeah, I'll go with the Royal Deadfire Company, obviously. Well, it's not obvious, but I will go with them. And I'm still waiting for them DLC quest to open. I know that I should have a message on my ship. So if it's gonna unlock, this would be it. So next plan is go to the Brass Citadel, talk to them, and then go to the ship and see if the DLC opens up. So we'll see you at the Brass Citadel. So I'll be right back. And here we are. Let's see what's the news. I'll probably change my crew a bit after this back to more my traditional team. I'm thinking either Palagina. I definitely want to keep Maya, so it's either Aloth or Shoti. Although it might be a possibility that Palagina leaves us because we're going against Valiants. But though she really doesn't have that good feelings, maybe Valiants, so who knows. Anyways, I digress. Are we talking to you? Stop.
So, Ukaizo's real, and your glowing friend is headed there.
Yes, the Hazanui is pacing when you enter, chomping at the bit of her pipe. Stop eating the pipe.
We've got to move quick.
That was fast. It actually just cut out of the li part, so yeah, we indeed have to move quickly. She stopped pacing, but she keeps glancing out the window as if expecting to see Eothas himself. Eothas can't be stopped, there's no use fretting.
I don't intend to sit on my hands.
Well, you're pacing, you're not sitting on your hands. Oh, that's a figure of speech. She turns away from the window, scolding sharply at you.
Our engineers believe there's something unnatural about the storms of Andra's mortar, and the ones that have made Rauatai a rain-lashed rock.
That is a fair assumption, of course, because, yeah, it's quite weird.
If Ukaizo really exists, it could be the key to understanding them and stopping them. Just as you saw at Poko Kahara, the Ingwithans were masters of engineering, and with the knowledge of Ukaizo, we could surpass them.
She watches you through eyes as bright as embers. A cool draft moves through the room, but a fever-slick sheen of sweat glazes her forehead. Let's go with actually. Iso was originally the Huana capital.
You think they could have achieved this?
She snorts a stream of smoke.
Where have you seen anything this ambitious among their works? The Engwithans, on the other hand, left monuments to their greatness around the world.
Wow, your bigotry. Sorry. Look at Neketaka, Huana built this great city.
A beauty, yes. And the storms that batter Rawatai would send it tumbling into the sea.
Again, that's a natural storm. She sweeps her wooden hand toward the window and the terraced slopes distantly visible beyond it. Oh.
I don't blame the Huana for their love of glamour. Centuries of fair weather and miles of fertile land have allowed them that luxury.
So, yes, in that regard, they might have built Okai, so don't you think?
But Rawatai also deserves the chance to flourish.
Well, honestly, I didn't say that. You shouldn't flourish. Then you got to seize the opportunity while you can. Of course I go with aggressive because it's me. Hello.
I mean to.
Resourcefulness.
We could truly transform Rawatai. No more flooded cities. No more harvests washed from the fields.
She takes a draw on her pipe. There's a pensive but focused quality to her gaze, as though she can see this bright future in the rising smoke. Then I take it you have a way to reach Ukaizo. She nods, tapping the stem of her pipe to her temple.
I can help you reach Eothas. But first, I must prepare for the world we'll all live in after you confront him.
She looks out the window as if assessing the lands beyond it.
Okaya's engineers are working on something that will get us to Ukaizo. But a final matter remains before we can deploy it.
She watches you carefully.
You've been invaluable to us, so I hope you won't balk at what I have to ask for next.
Honestly, do you not know me? I slaughtered the whole bloody village, mate.
I want your help with the final operation, but you should know that it will likely turn the other powers against you.
Well, that's a pretty self-explanatory warning.
I must have your unconditional support before I can disclose the details. And once I do, there will be no turning back.
No turning back. She clasps her hands and fixes you with an unblinking gaze. Even the smoke hanging there seems to be frozen in place, awaiting your answer. Well, there's nothing to think about it. I'm with you no matter what.
Then you must kill Queen Onekaza II.
That's all? Sure.
Oh, what a relief to finally see that bottle uncorked.
Cork goes pop.
I don't ask this lightly, but while the Queen holds court, pirates and Valian profiteers close in.
She's weak, yes.
And my countrymen back in Rawatai see their homes and crops washed away by storms. This is the only way to forge a stable future for Rawatai or the Deadfire. And I need you to help us achieve it.
She's as still rigid as her wooden hand. Surely there's another option. I don't understand why you need the queen dead. You can't just replace thousands of years Huana culture with your own. I'm not sure that conquering ruling Deadfire will be as simple or beneficial as you think. If you're going to improve the archipelago for everyone, then perhaps this is worth it. What exactly is your plan? You're paying customer.
On my signal, the cannons of the Brass Citadel will fire, and our ships will bombard Queen's Berth. That should draw enough attention away from the palace to allow you to infiltrate.
The soldiers relax and there's an intent gleam in her eye.
And if I know the Queen, she'll wait out the danger on the roof of the palace.
She nods to herself before looking back at you.
I advise caution and stealth. The Queen will send many of her soldiers to the harbor, but those that remain will be on high alert.
Okay, I'll have to ask this. We're doing this right now.
I cannot let this opportunity escape us, or risk word getting out.
Got it?
Then there's no time to lose.
She notes a soldier standing outside the door who salutes and hurries away.
That's the signal. We'll maintain the distraction until you've completed your task.
Okay.
If you need to rest and prepare, the barracks below are open to you.
Okay. Skipping ahead. Okay.
Meet me at the docks outside when you've finished. Good luck.
She crosses her arms over her chest in a farewell salute. Maybe we still can, you know... I go to check if we have the side mission. We'll see. DLC. Unless I could, of course, load. Let's go with that and that. Savage Divines. What is robust? Yep. Hatchet. So let's see the journal. So we have a group. We failed the skipping ahead, which is understandable because we chose different route. But let's go back. If I can go back to my ship and just, you know, leave and let this hold. I just realized I could actually check the shop. So we'll have to go back. Oh.
Captain, how's about you?
Palecina mes rei frerma quone du frermas mes kank suolias to the watcher of Caed Nua lately of Negetaka. I regret to inform you that due to recent hostile actions toward the Valiant Trading Company, I am obligated to return to my superiors and give them full accounting of our time together. I will not be returning. If you have any concerns or complaints about my service, please direct them to the Duques Spirento.
My favorite song.
Well, that's not a problem. I kind of guess that there has to be some... So if I go with the Valiants, obviously Maya would leave. Or maybe if I go Principi, then they both won't leave. I don't know. But anyways, that was understandable. The good thing is that I really never... Where can I change my crew here? Okay, I'm gonna go check if I can change my crew. Be right back. Okay, I loaded earlier save to change my crew. So you received an important missive from Captain Furrante. My dearest watcher, I called with an agenda to put things into perspective now more than ever. It is imperative we commandeer of the floating hangman, if only so that we... Commandeer the floating hangman, if only so that we may chase Eothas to Kaizo. I have called a meeting of the Consuaglo Mescasitas. Please sail to Dunaj and join us as swiftly as the winds will bring you. Fortune favor you, Captain Furrante. Well, we don't need that. So I'm gonna change my crew now. I'm not gonna take Palagina, obvious reasons. I take Aether. I guess I'll go with this group, and yeah, I'll go with this. So, oh, Stuart would like to speak to you. Okay, let's go and talk to Stuart. So I'll make another save from here, but I still go to the back to Brass Citadel, do the same dialogue choices, and once I get back, we're in the same situation.
Moment of your time, Watcher, if you will.
The steward of Caed Nua's voices rise soft and evenly from her cracked bust. Yes, steward.
Some of the hands discovered an unusual crate in the ship's hold.
And thank you, Stuart. I'll go see what it is.
The hand left the crate in the hold if you wish to examine it.
The bust falls into silence. Thank you.
Of course.
So I guess it's this. The scent of food, salt, spices, and drink mix with the stale odor of old grass and the musty stink of rats and even ever-present fragrance of the sea. Surprise rocks gently, and you hear faint whispers, likely the quiet brushing of the winds against the sails. Not far in you find the crate in question, its sides split by crowbars, the dry grass used to packing materials spilled across the floor. Within stands an intricately crafted chest of some dark tropical wood. A polished visage peers up at you, a triumvirate of wild animal faces carved in the swirling Juana style. Open Juana style. The front of the chest bears an iron latch affixed to a complex iron mechanism that runs on top of four corners of the chest. You see no bolts or keyholes. Examine the latch. The clever mechanism ensures that box remains tightly sealed. There is no lock and no trap. You should be able to open it safely. Examine the carvings. The three animals seem to be a spider, a stalker, and a boar. You don't know if they have any greater significance. Open the... Oh! Shorty nose wrinkles at the image. I reckon this might be the Juana hunting god like Galawain, but not exactly. Okay, let's open the chest. You turn the latch to the right, and the series of metal arms shift with it. The clasps holding the top of the chest come free, and you easily lift the lid. Laying within, cradled by dry grass, is an unwound head, the mottled flesh of its neck raggedly cut free from the rest of its body, wherever that might be. Well, that's a message you can't ignore. Shotty peers down on the green cargo. I can't say I was expecting a head, not even a little. Well, isn't the little surprises in life that makes it, worthwhile? Want me to fetch my lantern? Oh, Jesus, put the lantern away, it's a head. As you peer down at the head, you feel strange prickling sensation along your skin. Soul energy rises from the crate, dropping in the air in time with the beating of your heart. My achy breaky heart. It begins to shape before you.
You can see me. It's really you then, the captain of the Defiance.
Who's asking?
Me, Muatu, formerly of the island of Kazuwari, presently of the Beyond.
It's a surprise, but yes.
Oh, this is fantastic. How satisfying it is to know one did not give one's life in vain.
Okay. I think just a basic letter would have been useful, although this probably is a test that I'm a proper watcher, which is still odd. Maybe that you could have tested once I'm there where I need to be. Anyways, let's continue.
I come from the island of Kazuwari, and we need your aid.
Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope. Who is this we?
Well, there's me, obviously.
Obviously. Well, not you anymore.
And then there's the caretaker, Humaire. She was the one who killed me and put my head in that box.
I guess she's a good caretaker then? Did you thank her?
And I suppose the people and souls of the island, as well.
Okay. Why did this Humaire kill you?
We had to get a messenger to you, but we couldn't let me be seen leaving Kazuwari. An elegant solution, maybe, but an efficient one.
But wouldn't the letter suffice? I do talk to the living too, you know?
Of course. But anyone can do that. Well, nearly anyone. Not me, because of,
I know. Say nothing.
I came from Kazuwari, where the most skillful hunters, the most hardened explorers, the deadliest warriors all gather to earn the favor of Tawamawai.
Tomamba what?
But Humaire, the island's caretaker, says the essence that sustains the island has sickened. Curdled, she called it. The animals, the trees, they all churn with anger and fear.
Who is this Tomato Toamawai?
The faces of the hunt, that which hunts, kills, and endures. Respectively.
Respectively, of course. Don't forget that.
Some believe them to be the tripartite aspects of Gallowayne. Not that I would know, I've never asked them.
Okay.
We need a watcher. No one else can talk to souls, Humaire said, and souls are our problem.
Yeah, I know. Souls tend to be a problem. I've noticed.
You're a watcher, right? The watcher. The one who died and lived again, who speaks to the gods. That's the watcher we need.
That is I, indeed. The watcher who talks to the gods. You caught me?
I knew it! I knew Humaire wouldn't have lied.
Well, good for you. Unless it was an elaborate ruse to get out of you. Get out of you. Out of the way. You know, that could work. That could work.
You will help, won't you?
So why in the god's name would I want to help?
Aiding us will require you pitch yourself against some of the toughest foes Eora has to offer. Speak to Humaire at Kazuari, Watcher. She'll be able to better explain the situation than I am.
Speak with Humaire. Got it?
Kazuari's a huge island west of Hasango. It's pretty hard to miss, what with the high cliffs and waterfalls.
Yeah, I kinda know. Yeah.
There's one thing you should know. The faces of the hunt jealously control who enters and leaves the island.
Okay.
But there's a waterfall on the southern side of the island that will allow you to sneak in, so long as you're circumspect. I guess you should also know.
He grimaces. So what?
The island's residents might not take too kindly to your presence if you're found. They're, prickly bunch.
You could just say they're bloody bastards.
But I'm sure that won't be a problem for you.
Well, no, I just, slash through them. Before you have a chance to respond to the spirit's warning, you notice Constantine hovering nervously behind you. Did you need something?
No, I just... Thing is, I might know something about that box there. A little more than something.
Well, spit it out, good man.
All I'm saying is, maybe you don't want to touch it. Maybe we tie a big rock to it and throw it overboard. Right now.
You could have said that before I bloody well opened the bloody box, mate. I'm going to need a bit more to go on than that.
It's a box with a dead man's head in it.
Fair point.
I'm not about to tell you how to do your job, but Watcher, be careful.
You seem to know a lot about this. Why is that?
Maybe we should talk about it later. You seem to have your hands full.
Aha.
Hey, hello? I'm still here.
Who? What?
Are you going to help us? We could really use the help.
Helping people who don't want my help sounds like fun.
They're really not so bad once you get to know them. They're almost nice.
Yeah, fair warning, I do tend to kill quite a lot of people who are almost nice or even nice.
Well, no, that's a lie. But Humaire's all right.
Well, hopefully she is, because again, killing, hacking, slashing, that sort of thing,
Once we've arrived, I can help you find your way into the heart of the island. If you want me to. I wouldn't want to presume. In the meantime, I'll be here. Well, behind you, really, with the rest of the spirits following you around.
Okay, nice. I got Muatu's head, and it's in my stash for reasons. Okay. But the problem is I'm fairly certain we can still kill Queen Onekaza before that. So, yeah, party is correct. So I'll go back to Neketaka and the Berath. Okay, now I'm worried. Let's do that. So I'm fairly certain the end game starts when I go to the storms. That's a fair assessment, don't you think? Because we need to go there. So I'm fairly positive that I can do the Onekaza, killing the Onekaza, you know, stab, 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 lots of blood, screaming, death, the use. So I'll go to the Brass Citadel, start that, you know, that killing stuff. I'll do the same choices I did on the first run, but now with a different crew, minus Palagina, because she's gonna leave. So once I come back, there's cannons roaring and we are ready to go. So I'll see you soon. Here we are. So finally we should have everything a-okay, so we might as well leave. Basic team. Alot was a little wondering that hopefully there's a reason for this bloodshed. Shoti's a little bit nervous, and Erder was just what queen was that again? Lady Eberus, I think, is the best one. Well, I don't know if it's the best one, but we'll start from there. This should be so much fun. We could try to sneak probably and whatnot, but who's got the time for that? We just go, you know, kill.
Still got it.
Oh, by the way, I need to... I just realized we have a soulbound weapon on Maya, and it needs empowered attack, so I'll try to do that. It's not easy to remember, but we'll hope so. How many times I can empower? We'll see. Quick save. Honestly, I'm gonna empty this whole place, so we can get practice and maybe that empowerment attacks to Maya, because the 3 bells, I upgraded it to the legendary status.
Harvest is here.
But again, I
Kill any...
yeah.
Intruders you find. We take no chances today.
Let's see. Would that count? I don't think it does. No, it must be a killing shot. Well, that's
Get out of here, the better.
annoying, maybe. Oh, I can't use it anymore.
Your orders?
So that means I'll have to rest. Oh, we can't. Well, if we can't rest, then we'll... guys?
Bring them down!
Okay, that was the second one, I think. No, wrong weapon. Yep, second one. 8 more to go. So this is gonna be a bit of a annoying thing to do, but we'll try our best.
Death
course.
Okay.
No prisoners.
Right between the eyes.
So now she should have 3 shots. Yeah, 3 kills. Do we... But Empower is gone. Okay. So we need to rest if possible. Well, that's a bit of an annoying requirement. It's not impossible, as you can see, but it needs a little bit hassle, and that's about it. I might as well change the weapon now because she can't get the empowerment.
Aye, aye.
It's 2 eyes. Okay, that's empty. But we'll see.
Hey, watch it.
Yeah, I think I'm a little over leveled for these mob fights, but it doesn't matter.
We're not alone.
Oh no, we're not alone.
Bring them down. Yeah. Take that.
Come on.
Careful.
I kinda hope Palagina didn't take our stuff, although it's not that... Well, it doesn't really matter
You were saying?
if she did. Yeah, we are doing short work. Stealing stuff still, because I still kind of want to have money. There are things we could upgrade if I remember to buy stuff. Upgrading stuff and whatnot.
Rather difficult to concentrate.
Oh, stop whining, Ada. Stop whining.
No prisoners. That must hurt.
I'm quite certain Bear will be following us to the end of the... Come on. No. The end of our journey. Have we definitely cleared everything? There might be one or few more stragglers here on. Yeah, we're done, I think. So let's go and kill the whole palace. Or maybe we just go, you know, top. Straight to the top. Interesting to see how hard the Queen Onekaza II will be.
We're not alone.
Could I now sleep at outside? Okay, I do apologize, but I kind of want to get the empowerment back, so I could maybe... No, we can't. So there's that. So that needs a little bit management to get.
Looks like that's it.
Okay, this should be... Whoa!
It's not very helpful.
Honestly, a lot. That calls... You know what? Where is it? There it is. Even if it hits our own.
So help me God, I'll whoop the next one of you who takes aim at me. Right between the eyes.
And a little bit more.
I cannot whack him any harder.
Let's get some basic fireball going there.
Better than that. There's off.
Come to an end. Even me.
Nice.
And I'll hit you back.
You heal. Where are you, by the by? Okay.
You see that, Ishi?
Well, that worked. And let's concentrate on one guy. Nice.
No prisoners.
How about this one?
Think you got the decency to die?
Damn, Shotty, you're bloodthirsty there. Whoa. That worked marvelously. Can we rest? No, we still can't rest, which is, well, it is what it is. We can check the palace before we, you know, go upstairs, but we pretty much emptied this already, I think. So there's most likely nothing to loot. Of course, there might be...
What have we here?
Well, I was just going to say maybe there are some secrets here, but other than that... That is the Kahanga Palace. Okay, rooftop it is. And I'm fairly certain we find the queen there. At least I hope so. Off with her head, you know? Just the basic things. Let them eat cake, she said. Although she didn't.
I say that the days of shielding myself behind polite smiles are at an end.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment of the situation. Onekaza curls her lip in a restrained snarl.
This is the city of my ancestors, and it whispers every truth to my ear. I knew death would come wearing an outsider's face.
Your kittens will make for a fine cloak.
That necessary, talking like that?
Oops.
I may be on your side, but you don't always make it easy.
Ah, bloody hell.
You will lose any hand that you lay on my cats, monster.
Okay, how much?
This is your mistake to regret. Consider your choices from Tangaloa's maw.
Gesturing to her attendants, Onekaza moves to attack. Okay, I kinda want to see, did I lose how much reputation? Well, she likes me. Aether is neutral. Well, that's the truth, because, you know, they kinda will die anyways. It's not like I want to kill them. That was just, you know, riling up.
By all the powers of the Deadfire.
Riling up the lady, you know. It's just what you do.
So help me God, I'll whoop next one you
There's a walloping! How may I help?
Because honestly, they're gonna attack us anyways, so... See? Come on, I'll kind of want to target that.
I should rest and tend to my wounds.
Yes, rest.
Careful!
That's been a long time coming. Good work, Captain.
Thank you, Maya. And Serpent Crown, +1 intellect, +1 perception, +10 accuracy, -10 recovery time for 5. Ooh. Did you have anything on your head, maybe? That's... yeah.
I hope this does less harm than good, but I don't see it.
First time I've ever had royal blood on my hands.
First time for everything.
I don't relish what we've done, but if Rauatai can truly establish peace here, then it was worth it.
Denial can be an ugly thing. You do you. That's the Palacina. Wait, what is this? Oh, right, that was the... Pirates. You have +1... Yeah. I'll put this on you, yeah. You deserve it. You definitely deserve it.
I'll put this to good use.
I know. Anything else? Can I rest here? No. Still cannot rest, unfortunately. Understandable, of course. We are at a war. Oh!
Oh. Now I've dreamed of this place.
Nice. We got a kitten. Prissy. Nice. How many pets I have already lost? Yeah, I know. I choose poorly with the stairs, you know. Well. Yeah, it was just a trash talk, Eder. I'm not gonna make them as my... Well, you don't want a good skin to go waste because, yeah. Can we kill the brother?
Looks like...
Yes. I hope so.
That must hurt. Kill them all.
Aloth taking a little beating there, which is, well, you know, Aloth. You might... Well, I don't really need their help at this moment. So, I'm fairly certain we can manage.
With pleasure.
Suffer.
There she blows. Ooh, that's nasty.
I'll take care of it.
Yes. Let's take some care of people. Come on. Where's the brother? We need to kill him too. Off with his head. Off with his head.
Kill them all. Hey, so are you on?
Ooh, skeletons. Skeletons. Ooh. Bits and pieces are raining over us.
I didn't think you had the nerve. I'll see it.
Okay. So either we killed the brother somewhere or we missed him, which is kind of bad. Well, it's not bad, but it would be nice to kill him too. We are victorious in our actions. Atsura approaches, sidestepping the twitching bodies and pools of blood. His expression is carefully inscrutable until he meets your eye. Maya cocks her head and listens.
With one decisive battle, you've crushed the chances of a long and costly insurgency.
He grins fiercely. Then the expression disappears and he is back to business.
Our soldiers have taken control of the district, and will do the same throughout Meketaga.
Nice.
The prince has fled, but there is little he can do now. The queen is dead, and the seat of power in Deadfire is ours.
Coming from him, this is a simple statement of fact. You detect no triumph or elation in his manner. Let's end the storms of Rauatai.
So we shall.
He smiles with what looks like a real warmth. Maya cocks her head and listens.
As for your passage to Ukaizo, Karu can introduce you to your conveyance. She shall meet you at the Brass Citadel by the docks.
Okay, nice. His eyes brighten with mirth.
I shall return to my office in the Brass Citadel once I've seen to matters here.
He crosses his forearms over his chest and nods once. So yeah, now we have the way, but we are not going to do that. There are a few things I kinda want to check, and that means, well, let's first go and see what's happening with the Valiants. then I kinda am thinking to, you know, pay a visit our dear and good Furrante. You know, just to see if we can hash out some differences. You know, because why not? So what's happening in Bardatto estate? How is this affecting that there are enemies for us or not? Excuse me. Nera Bardatto.
Mother speaks highly of you. Her trust is not easy to earn.
Okay, it would seem that they don't care that much. Well, to be honest, I'm fairly certain Valiants just modify their stance and start dealing with Rauatai. Because again, they're all about that paper or money. So I'll go to the Wild Mare, but before that we'll check. Oh, I can't enter there, bloody hell. Are you enemies? Well, let's go and sleep. Obviously, we are not going anywhere except to the DLC area, and we'll start to do that. So probably the rest of the episode we are dealing with the DLC and see how that goes.
Now, what can I do? You see anything you like?
Okay, I'm gonna sell before I sleep, so I'll pause it here, and once I'm back, I kinda want to check the Valian embassy or whatever that is, so I'll be right back. Well, actually, let's do it so I'll check the Valians. If there's something happening there like we need to fight, then we'll see there. If nothing happens, then we'll see at the DLC island, so that's a better idea, so I'll be right back. Okay, the Kehu's farewell. A shaking hand bent dismissive. The ink runs where fresh tears fell upon the parchment. Captain, I am an artist crafted of water, not a killer chipped from stone. As I am not equal to serving on your crew, and you have fallen below deserving the blessing of Ngadi's son, I say we are poorly suited to each other's company. May the wheel grind the memory of your deeds into oblivion. May you forget this life in your next. My mother Ngadi, I pray that you find the peace you seek. Farewell, my captain, Tekehu. I totally forgot he was with us. Yeah, we're going to Dunwich. Basically, Valiants just said, we have nothing to talk to you anymore. I'm guessing Furrante says the same. But there's one certain button we could use and see what Furrante is actually wearing. So, once I'm in Dunwich and near the Furrante, we'll see you there. Be right back. Okay.
Watcher of Caed Nua, if I might have a moment of your time.
So, yeah, Dragon apparently intercepted us and Lengra. Please, not another fight. Though her form is different from when you last met, you recognize the striking figure before you as the Archmage Lengrath. What do you want?
I seek a truant member of the Circle of Archmagi, Maura.
And?
She sent rather cryptic word that she'd found something of cataclysmic potential in the Black Isles. Something that could aid you in the fight against Eothas.
Who says I'm fighting against him?
You've aided the Circle of Archmagi once before. We've found ourselves wondering if you might do so again.
Wait, who's Maura?
A Huana wizard, and a member of the Circle of Archmagi.
Lengrath gives you a pained expression.
She specializes in magic involving tentacles. It's a niche field.
Thank you, Alas. Thank you. I feel my head starts to ache. So, why would I want to help you? There's a 700-foot tall problem that needs my attention.
I'd have thought self-preservation and the lure of knowledge would be enough to entice the famous Watcher.
Okay.
But If not, perhaps Maura is correct. Maybe there is something to the south that can be turned against Eothas. What if you can turn the tide?
Sounds great. When do we start?
As soon as you're able.
Lengroth frowns, her gaze turned to the horizon.
Maura's drive is frightening, foolhardy, and her love of the Deadfire uncompromising. If she's found some method of stopping Eothas...
I kinda want to have it for myself, because I'm fairly certain I don't want to stop Eothas. So, if I have it, nobody else can use it.
We must make sure she doesn't destroy Eora in an attempt to save her archipelago.
Okay.
I will await you in the Black Isles, a volcanic chain in the southeastern sea, due south of Tikawara. Don't tarry over long, Watcher.
Well, I guess I won't. So that is probably something... Okay. As Lengroth steps from the railing, her dragon sweeps beneath her, catching her up. The great reptile's wings dig into the air, and it rapidly recedes towards the horizon. Lengroth seated steadily on its back. Eldengrim frowns. Don't suppose you still want to take that shot at her cap? Fair, she's out of range anyway, the cannoneer sighs. Little Loga looks at you, ready to chart a course when you are, Captain. Yeah, I missed the first part when we had a little text that there's a huge dragon coming towards us, because I first assumed incorrectly that it was just a, random encounter, which we already seen a few times. Anyways, I'll go back to the Dunaj. As I said, we are dealing with that. Then we'll do that mission we just received, and then we do the DLC. But anyways, I'll digress. Let's continue. I'll see you soon.
Suffocating darkness. There is a familiar weight in your hand. A lantern. It sputters to life, and the world shifts into focus. A staircase spirals endlessly below you. With nowhere else to go, you start down.
Can I please sometimes concentrate on me? Anyways, I digress. Let's see what they have to say again.
A wave of blistering heat hits you. Then a sea salt wind. Divine voices boom and screech. Their words shake the platform beneath you, shake the very air around you. The gods are fighting.
Oh, what a surprise.
Lay your blame elsewhere, Wodika. I won't suffer your arguments any longer.
Mogren looms large before you, an accusing finger leveled at the melted visage of Wodika. Wodika screws her mouth into a sneer.
You fool! If only we had attacked him when I first proposed it.
Accusations drip bitter as bile from her tongue.
I'll say nothing. This is hilarious.
Wal smiles.
Enmity and animus, Watcher. Two old songs we sing in well-practiced harmony. Unable to reach accords, we compete to see whose shouts best shake Eora.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it, yeah.
The pallid knight looks down at you, a frown etched deep in her otherwise statue-still features.
I am afraid we are not at our best.
You think so? Really?
The Watchers returned. Perhaps we should hear what he has to say.
Helia's birds chatter anxiously among themselves.
Well, you don't like what I have to say.
Wal's many eyes alight on each god in turn.
We make little enough progress on our own.
Say nothing.
Is there nothing we can do?
Mogren glances at the pallid knight from the corner of her eye. After a thoughtful pause, she speaks.
The time has come for us to seize the power we have long left untouched and absorb our scattered children.
Andra nods, her lure bobbing bright.
Terrible though it would be, perhaps you are right.
I'm not saying anything.
But we get ahead of ourselves. First, the Watcher must get to Ukaizo, and that will be a trial all its own.
Nothing.
The Guardian of Ukaizo has stood watch over that place for millennia. It will not stand aside, not even for Berath's herald.
Yeah, I kinda figured.
Helia, who had been lost in quiet, anxious conversation with her birds, breaks in.
It yet lives.
What is it?
Of course. Our progenitors crafted it.
A pair of Helia's finches come to join Wow's floating eye. They hover just out of Mogren's reach and swoop in to poke her when she's not looking.
And the Watcher will be forced to reckon with it if he wishes to confront Eothas.
The birds at last linger too long, and Mogren slaps them away. They burst into a cloud of essence, then reform, and fly in a screeching chorus back to Helia.
Okay, Guardian of Ukaizo, could you enlighten me?
A creature crafted by the Engwithans to protect the machinery of reincarnation. It doesn't care much for visitors.
Well, you could elaborate a little bit more.
Will you divulge our every secret to the Kith, Mogren?
Are you dumb? I'll have to see it anyways.
Mogren shrugs.
If it suits me.
Go prepared, Watcher. The Guardian will not stand aside, not even for the Herald of Berath.
Is that an echo I'm hearing? I thought I heard that line before. Say nothing.
There is another topic we have yet to address.
The Pallid Knight holds up one gauntleted hand, and the other gods fall silent.
Tell me, Watcher, where do you stand?
In the middle?
What do you think of Eothas' scheme to destroy the wheel?
It is a long time coming. Kith will finally know what a bunch of frauds you all are.
You're a fool to trust him. He does not have your best interests at heart.
And you do? Really? You have been blackmailing Coils, basically forced me to do this thing for you. So I don't think you have the best interest in heart. It wasn't a fair deal what we did with the Pallid Knight.
Eothas loves the mortals more than any of us. He has always been their greatest champion. He believes Kith will rise to his challenge. I am not so sure, but I look forward to watching them try.
I'll say nothing.
What if Eothas is right and Kith succeed in rebuilding the wheel? What then?
We'll learn and grow as Eothas intends.
Wow's many eyes bounce and blink in quiet delight.
That would be quite amusing indeed.
And what if they fail?
So what? Then we'll fail.
Then they die. And so do we.
Oh no.
We have to help them.
Helia's voice rises, near to panic. Worika drives her fist into her hand.
Help them! We should finally bring them to heel!
The Pallid Knight raises a hand and stares at Worika until she falls silent.
Watcher, Eothas yet values your counsel.
Yes, I've noticed.
The Pallid Knight's eyes bore into yours.
An impassioned plea from the Hound of Eothas may still temper his actions. Confront him at Ukaizo.
I don't owe you anything anymore.
Only your life.
A faint smile plays at the corner of the Pallid Knight's lips.
See? Still blackmailing.
Time moves swiftly away from us now.
The Pallid Knight spreads her hands before her.
Go, Watcher.
Well, I intend to if you just, let me go.
Do what you must.
The edges of your vision begin to dim. Like a sun setting, twilight encroaches on your mind.
Say nothing.
The Pallid Knight conjures a blinding white light in her palm that swiftly grows to engulf the room. Then, the crack of thunder rends the air, and you feel the floor drop out beneath you. You come to flat on your back, staring at an all-too-familiar ceiling. Alone, once again.
I kind of like that. We'll see how this goes. Okay. So let's go back to the original plan if somebody, well, hopefully nothing else interrupts our voyage. Well, we're there. We go to the Balefire Bacon. Straight away. You see, I still need to get the killing shots with our dear ranger. Let's see. So far, they're friendly. Quick save.
The Consuelo has no time for the concerns of an outsider. Ecosi.
Yes. Wait, why is my group again? I hate this, please. It's not a problem, but it's kinda annoying. Don't change my group when I'm on the ship. Yeah. Okay, nice. Oh, did I had a wrong weapon? That really didn't help. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna load. I need to get the kills, you know. I do apologize. Not my day, apparently.
Yes.
We don't need to talk.
Taste this.
By the by, let's move the group right as it should be. Now, back to work. Quick save.
We help people, not hurt them.
These are pirates, Shotty. Don't be a wuss.
This is futile. Lava.
Now. Yeah, I noticed. I noticed. Didn't we? We didn't get the shot off. Okay, that worked. So I'm just checking. Did we get the kill? Yeah, 4 out of 10. Now we can chase the weapon because, yeah.
Holding my guts in here, Captain.
Yeah. Sorry.
We're dropping like flies.
We're not dropping like flies. Only one is down.
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Funny.
Okay, we need to deal with the priest.
You only miss blood when it's gone.
Who would rig me this turbulent priest?
Bring them down.
Mice down again, but that's okay. Hogwash. Okay, that went well. Furrante's breastplate. Vigilance grants concentration when combat starts. Bodyguard aura grants nearby allies damage reduction, though the wearer takes increased damage. It's not something I kind of want to even use at this time. Ancient tablet. Yeah. Can we rest? No. Unfortunately, we can't rest. But what we can do is go and check if other pirates wants to fight. King's Coffin, anyone there? If not, then I'll sleep. Probably no. Yeah.
What can I do for you? What do you want?
Room. Yeah, captain's room. I kind of think that nobody's gonna, you know, attack me here. I could check the Radiant's Court. If not, then we're leaving to the main mission. Well, not main mission, I mean. The Gods mission and then the DLC. Yeah, nobody...
I know you were expecting different from me.
I know nobody cares about Furrante's death. To be honest, why would they? Payback is a bitch. Now, journal. Hidden deaths. Lingrad awaits me in the Hall of Unseen, a ruin buried the Black Isle, which lie directly southward the cover. Okay, I'm gonna check that. Wait a minute. Ah, okay. Here we go, and once I'm there, I'll see you there. Be right back. Here we are. Weird thing is, sometimes the ship stops sailing. I don't know why. But yeah, you know. What are these? Tentacles, it would seem. Mohura meat. Well, let's pick them up. Pork. Aged shark meat. Why not? This should be horrible. The door swings open at your approach, almost as if it anticipated your return. Alright, we could have entered here last time, I think. Or... no, we did. Sorry. Oh, yes, this is... oh, no. This was the puzzle. Yeah. I totally forgot. It's been a little while since we were here, so I kinda erased this from my memory. And I connected to this some other island. But... guys. Please, rest of the people come.
You came as requested. Excellent.
Well...
I believe the entrance is... ah, here we are. A moment, if you would.
Well, moment you have. And down the hatch. Nice picture. Unfortunately, Palagina is not our crew and...
You calling me a cheat? Filthy lying ground stink doesn't play fair. Rolled a 10! Stupid wizard, I rolled 10!
Dropping the dice isn't the same as...
well, does it really matter? Hello. Oh, great. So you're summoning some Cthulhian monster here? As the crowd settles, the wizard and the imp exchange a shocked glance. One of the newly sprouted tentacles dances in slow, hypnotic circles over their heads.
That was the biggest one yet! Look at us standing on the fault line of sanity! Hello up there!
The wizard waves up at the tentacle before turning his attention over to you.
Didn't see it come in. Welcome to the Halls Obscured. My friend and I were just passing the time of the game and enjoying these little shake-ups.
Okay.
We not friends. Stupid wizard is a stupid cheat.
The imp kicks a colorful set of dice across the floor before flapping its wings across the room. Crossing the room. So... Thane, didn't I see you in Archimedes' scrying pool?
Now that's impressive. They told me you never forgot a face.
Actually, I do. I have no recollection of you, but I'm just trying to be polite, you know? Thane points at you and winks.
What are you doing here, Thane? How did you even get in?
She rubs her hard at her temples and sighs. Say nothing.
I got in through a hole. That one, right through there. You must have walked straight past it when you were topside.
Thane points over to a collapsed wall and smiles pleasantly.
Isn't this something? I came searching for Maura and got distracted. Don't you just love a good antechamber?
Thane plants his hands on his hips and surveys the area, grinning all the while.
Even if this one has a few embellishments.
It just is a patch of writhing flesh stretching across the ceiling. So, just what is this place?
I asked myself the same question when I got here. Tentacles, eyeballs, labyrinth? It could be anything.
So you have been here and you have no idea what this might be?
I'd still be dumbfounded if I hadn't learned it all from Maura's own words. Here, she left this behind. I don't think she expected anyone to follow.
Maura's field book. Despite pervasive dampness, the page of this notebook separates with ease. Written in Huana, the text describes a vast subterranean life form of fleshy tendrils and shuttered eyes. The stranger sections refer to establishing a communion with the entity with the aim of conjuring forth arcane simulacra. Towards the end of the field book, Maura writes, "Veil, the 100 visions, the obscure, the eyeless face. I believe it you who rests within this darkness, the you that once walked the world. Why do you survive yet? Why haven't you awoken? Can you be turned against the dawn stars? Does he not threaten your mysteries? Will you not introduce him to his final dusk?" Lengrad thumbs through the book, eyes widening as realization dawns.
She believes we stand atop the body of Wal.
Magran did mention that the gods once had powerful bodies.
While riding my dragon across the White March, I came across an unimaginably large skeleton. Legend would have us believe it is the fallen form of Abaddon. The Circle has been speculating on the existence of the gods' bodies ever since.
I also saw Abaddon's remains at the Abbey of the Fallen Moon.
This body is a good deal fresher than Abaddon's.
And juicier. She snorts and returns to Mara's writing. Her ill humor is short-lived, though, for she soon grimaces and meets your eyes again.
We'd believed them all gone. Not just dead, but destroyed by the gods' own hands. Obliterated.
Well, I guess you were wrong then. Sucks to be you.
This one... it's still alive.
Yeah, it kinda seems like that, doesn't it?
Makes you wonder what has Maura so excited.
Thane considers his surroundings with a thoughtful grin.
As nice as it is to take in the scenery, is everyone else thinking what I'm thinking? Huh? I mean, the answer's staring us in the face, literally.
No one understands your manic rambling, Thane. Speak plainly or be quiet.
I'll say nothing.
Len, you of all people shouldn't be so short-sighted.
Do not call me Len. I'm not one of your little imp friends, Thane. I am your colleague.
Oh, Len. Ease up. Take that stick out of your bum.
Yeah, sorry about that. I just get to thinking about how much time we save by cutting out a few syllables now and then. But here I am wasting words.
Well, and time, yes. Thane clears his throat and refocuses.
Look, we have an unconventional problem, and it needs an unconventional solution. I don't think Maura came this far just to hug some tentacles. She wants to wake up Wal's body and send it after Eothas.
Well, I can't really allow it.
Hasn't our Maura always said that a well-placed tentacle can solve most of life's problems? If she wants to take a swing at the big green guy, who are we to stop her?
Watcher?
It's speculative to assume that Maura even wants to awaken Wal. Doing so would involve meddling in matters far beyond her comprehension.
She taps a finger against her lips, thinking.
Or something she understands all too well. You don't know. Give her some credit, Len.
You give her more than enough for the both of us, and far more than she deserves.
Are we actually going to look for Maura or just stand here wasting our breath?
How about you spearhead our little search party? Len and I will keep an eye on this handsome antechamber, where it's safe, or in case she doubles back.
So you're useless to me then?
Fair warning, when I was poking around, I ran across some creepy librarian types. They were happy to look the other way as long as I didn't disturb their work.
Thane shrugs.
In the meantime, Tane and I will see if we might learn more about Wal's Titan form.
Hmm. As long as I get to keep anything that isn't nailed down.
So you're still into plundering old ruins. Sound financial strategy. Keep saving up for that second castle. You'll get there one day.
Tane, I have killed other wizards, and yes, Lenkrad came back, but I'm not beyond killing you and see how you come back.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to our non-Kith guests. The one mixing herbs has been very good company.
Oh, and the other one, name forgotten, also came back. Concelhaut, but we dealt with that. He points teams and gives you a sidelong wink.
No matter how Tane whines, Wal's body, if that's what this is, mustn't be awoken. The Deadfire cannot bear another calamity of Eothas' scale.
No.
What happened to your spirit of adventure?
Tane smirks and shakes his head. Tane, if you want spirit of an adventure, let me go to the Eothas and help Eothas to achieve what he's trying to achieve. Then you have the bloody Hullabaloo.
Watcher, friend, are we on a first name basis yet? Call me crazy, but I think you should do whatever feels right. What's the worst that could happen?
I know what I'm doing. I have a plan in my head. Yeah, well. He points at you and winks.
We can continue this debate later. Right now, our chief concern is locating Maura.
Yes, indeed.
Maura could have only gone two places. Up in the archives to the northeast, or down into the collections to the southwest.
I'll go archives first. Because I'm fairly certain down is where she would...
Maura's journal suggests she went to the archives first, but that could always be a decoy. I did hear some unpleasant noises coming up from the collections.
Well, not a decoy. Obviously she goes to archives first because she's looking for knowledge, and then she went to the collections to actually do the stuff.
Hope she's okay.
Well, she's not okay after I deal with it.
If you'll begin a search of the wings, we'll scour this area for further information.
She nods and turns away. So let's... Honestly, I probably die with her, but... die multiple times while trying to kill her, but we'll see. Oh, did I say already I'm gonna kill her? Yeah. Whoops. If possible, I will. Quick save. Notes and sketches in Mara's hand litter the table. Whether it's sealed by machinery or magic, there's no moving this door. Okay, so yeah, that's where she probably went. One is sacrificed and one just left because, well, yeah. Rope figures unflinchingly clean thick core from the stone floors. One of the kids looks up to you, if a person can describe as looking without eyes. You have seemed to have misplaced your eyes.
These are the archives. The accumulated lore of those who see without being seen.
Nice.
Do not remove the books from the shelves.
The man voice plods emotionlessly forward as if he is heavily sedated.
Lest you face reprisal.
Reprisals, huh? You think you can take me?
We could just push him over.
No, they are harder.
Well, Aloth might have some trouble.
I would never disrespect a librarian in such a manner.
Reprisals will be swift and uncompromising. So demands the Oracle of Well.
Okay.
Do not interfere with the work of the archives, and its librarians will not interfere with you. Furthermore, the Oracle has limited patron admittance to the lower levels only. Trespassers in the upper floors will face reprisals.
Did the people you're cleaning up not follow the rules?
Not at all. These librarians were retired by an intruder wearing a mask.
Ah. Was this masked intruder a tall woman, maybe named Maura?
I'm afraid not. A woman matching that description did ask access to the vault, however, we did not grant her request. Both intruders have entered the quarantined section to the east. We have not pursued, as that section is under quarantine.
Okay, nod.
For your safety, please avoid the eastern stacks. They have been contaminated.
Contaminated?
The contamination will be remedied within 5 to 15 years. Please keep further conversation to a minimum.
Real friendly sorts.
He rubs the back of his head and shrugs. Honestly, you know, I kind of want to see how this goes. You know how this goes. I kind of want to see how this goes. Are you attacking or not? Now.
Bring them down. Taste this.
Come on, let me kill someone. Well, that didn't work at all. I'm gonna retire a few of these librarians, yes. They're definitely hard. Giving you that, yeah?
Give me the order.
But if the retiring them is still fun, we need to do that. Sorry. Something tickled my throat there. Annoying feeling. Let's see. Oh, even more. Yep.
No prisoners.
Come on.
Yeah? May I be a candle in the night.
Could you, attack? Thank you. Now.
Kill them all.
And
Watch where you're aiming that thing. I'll have your eyes for them.
nice. Okay, back to work. Back to work. Yeah, because I definitely want to have the 10 kills. So that's one partly the reason why I want to kill these librarians. And besides, I just want to try.
Bring them down.
For the homeland.
Hey. We had some good times.
You shut up, Ada. You're not dead yet.
Oh, hell.
I might use the money. So, are we getting kills? 5 more. This is gonna be so pain. So pain. But so far, so good. Honestly, I'm not gonna even bother with these shelves, because what we are looking for is probably not in them.
You trying to start something?
Yes, with pleasure.
That's it!
Of course.
Mow.
Nice. That was the 6th. And we definitely have the right rifle. Yeah, they're indeed tough, but not too tough, you know. There's a door we can't open. A stone lectern stands before you. Its surface reads, "They carried potential born of a word and shared like a secret." It looks as though book could be placed here. Examine the lectern. You notice nothing especially unusual about the stone, except that it was finely crafted and appears to be the recipient of frequent dusting. Okay. While scions of Forest and Adra fought, the dreams of Invader died. And again, book. Yeah, nothing especially weird. Device inscribed with the arcane runes closed dimly before you. The runes request an answer to their question. Leak the rune. For fuck. Stop with that. Don't be weird.
Mad! Death to our enemies! Feel pain.
I think that was a kill shot.
Captain.
Wouldn't you say? Was that a kill shot? Please be a kill shot. That was a kill shot. 4 more.
Give me the order. What did you...
Ah, nice. What is that then? Infested armor crop rotation. Sure. So we kinda have quite a few quests on our hands. This and fuels, but so it might be that we are not able to get to DLC on this episode, as I actually had hoped, but that's okay. That's okay. I didn't know that there would be another quests here. Can we open this door? Oh, no, don't. An incredibly complex mechanism seals the door, standing impenetrably before you. Its gears, rods, and tumblers rival the innards of the construct for intricacy. With a confounded shake of a head, the alert whistles. Examine the mechanism. This device seems the work of a madman. Some of the components seem thoroughly redundant, while others display dependencies on working that are in turn dependent on them. No mere lock, this vault door presents a puzzle, a labyrinth for the mind. Examine the engravings. This device seems to work. A lot stretches to better see the engraving. Seems to be the emblem of the hand occult. Okay. Pick the lock. An hour of difficulty and frustration leaves you no nearer to opening the door. How much we missed? 4 points. Okay. Leap. Honestly, I'm surprised that we were that close to, you know, achieve it. I think we could probably...
We're not alone.
Spore-infested librarian. Okay.
No prisoners.
Beyond seek.
Gone, on your feet.
Okay, you guys attack there.
Now.
And you shoot that.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
This must come to an end. Even me.
Wait, did it? Please, shoot the librarian. You go there.
I shall up our tax to my limit.
Didn't you kill him? Come on. Oh, for... Yeah, I kinda... That's annoying because I'll really have to manually deal with that, but let's see if we can beat this. So...
What is it?
I kinda wish you to, you know... heal... Heal. 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 Okay.
Well,
attack one. Attack one, please. Attack one.
No prisoners.
Come on. Come on, library, die already. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Suffer. Bring them down.
Come on. Keep on attacking, please.
I'll have your eyes for that one.
Yeah. You have the eyes. Heal, please. And then attack. Eder, can you, you know...
No prisoners.
That did something. Mule kick. Okay, that works nicely. Confiscated possession. Items removed and catalog about entry 1 book removed, 1 spyglass cracked, assorted loose tea leaf. Subject K1121 Grimoire has been unpredictably i.e. at all since behaved unpredictably i.e. at all since we took her downstairs. Over the last several hours, I observed the runes and inscriptions fading from the page. Oddly enough, the book seemed livelier when I carried it into the eastern alcove of the Oratory of Vale, but I have yet to identify the reason. Further observation recommended. Okay. As you have the tome, a wave of spiritual essence overwhelms you, the strength of its force so immense you can't help but be pulled under.
The gods strip us of who we are on every turn about the wheel, mercilessly shaving off all we've learned with their divine lathes. We retain the pale shadows of our souls, but knowledge, memory, self, all of it is cut away. Do the gods fear we might someday rival their strength if they do not?
Yep, maybe. Rest. Okay.
What do you suppose words taste like? Oh, paper, I suppose.
Oh, Jesus, Eder.
Hey.
Yeah.
Watch out.
So, attack that. And now, everybody, attack that. While you finally try to shoot that or death. No, no, no. Could you know, move there? Off. You're not making this easy to me, are you?
Kill them all. Taste this.
You really make this hard for me. Okay, that was at least one kill. I'm checking. I need to check. Yeah, 3 more. Hopefully nothing similar to next time, because, yeah. Micromanaging this is a bit of a bother. I will check that, but... Okay. This fleshy column of fungus pulses faintly with bioluminescence. It smells moist. A muted scream echoes somewhere far below. You sense essence flowing lethargically to and from it. Perhaps this serves as a hub for the spores infesting the archives. Strike it. You hack and poke at it, your weapon slamming out uselessly into fungus and coming away clean. Strike it. This fungus thickens before your eyes. Your weapon slamming... Okay. It sounds a bit like a hitting bass drum. The fungus shivers at your blow, possibly in pleasure. Jesus Christ. Okay, let's go to the quarantine section. Is this some kind of a embalming area or... Unlocking this will require proper key. Okay. Why did you inform me this?
Right between the eyes.
Okay, will that... Yes, that counts. That means I kind of want to do it like so.
Not a problem, Captain.
We leave, come back, and shoot another. Actually. If we are allowed to leave, I think we have 3 tentacles there and I can one-shot them. So, AI off.
Let's go.
Yeah. Because this would be nice and easy. This would be nice and easy. Did I kill 2? Did I kill 2? I did! Nice! I'll take... Well, we're... Yes. Ah, bloody hell. Well, at least we got 2, So we have one more to kill.
Leave it to me.
A rune-etched medallion hangs against the breastplate of this blood-red armor, secured around its gorget by steel chain. Investigate the armor. The pristine crimson patina of this armor seems almost to shift and flow as you peer at it. Gold gilds the blades, and fine lattice work of rune etchings run along the trim. The blade held tight within the armor's gauntlets, however, shows the signs of use, including the stains of long-dried blood. Swipe the necklace. As your fingers brush the medallion, a pulse of magical power thrums through your hand and up your arm. With a whisper of scraping metal blades, the armor helmet turns toward you. You have gained an item, disenchanted amulet of animation. The rune sets in this pendant animate the armor. It's placed upon the and imbue it with the grace and strength of the trained warrior, though little semblance of intellect or personality, or at least they did before you disenchanted it.
Death to our enemies! Bring them down!
That dog won't hunt.
Damn. Still got it.
Look out for us now.
Come on.
Can't make a dent.
No prisoner.
I probably should use mace or some. We're not.
We're dropping like flies.
That's it.
Come on, kill the armor, please. Thank you. Now let us rest. What kind of armor that might be? Is it better than what I have? I don't really know. So it's already legendary. It's the same armor with different color. That looks nice. What about you? Do you need this? No, you can have what you have. That's better, I would say.
What's on your mind, cutie?
Hello there. Sorry. Okay.
Might as well be hitting the water.
Death to our enemies!
Hey, what side are you on?
Stop.
Bring them down!
Now you shoot with the double shot.
Between the eyes.
That's not very helpful. Not to alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of
Oh,
poison.
that wasn't enough. Well, that's too bad. I don't think we got No. I fluffed that.
Speak freely. Let's go. For the Ronganui.
That's it.
Can I go away and get, you know, the fight to reset? Probably not. So time to kill this.
Got you now.
Cut you like a fish.
Could use something to put a little pep in my step.
Our number is diminishing.
Son of a cur!
Well, this was horrible. We might as well rest.
I'll see it done.
Absolutely not.
This twisted skull belonged to a novice transmutation wizard who died casting her first self-authored spell. The remainder of her skeleton was deemed too disturbing to display. Ooh, not nice. Not nice at all. So how's our map? The grinding of that one kill is... give me some tentacles, please. This cannon originated from Durgan's battery. When you peer down the bore, two unblinking yellow eyes peer back. The wake's wand. And of course the trap.
No prisoners.
Can't make a dent.
Moeth, Ixi, Ona.
Let's see.
That was about as useful as a bump on a
Oh
kibble.
no! Almost dead, but not quite. I'm gonna load. I'm gonna load. I want the death so I can be done with it and concentrate on the proper battle. Proper battle. So AI off.
Kill them all.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Yeah.
Okay, that should be enough. Now, please, kill it with one shot. Yay! Was it enough? Was it enough finally? Yes, it was. Okay. Please, nothing similar anymore at ever.
I need something stronger.
Okay. All soulbound upgrades are completed. Okay, so it's now completed. That's great. Okay, so how does it compare with the 3 bells? It might be still worse. Well, it does a considerable amount of damage. Range is same. Target plus length area of effect. These are pretty much, both are well piercing. Corrode damage, 20% chance to heal damage done by the corrupting beauty. Nearby enemies will become distracted after killing an enemy with the weapon for 15 seconds. Grants blighted shot, beauty head, debilitating toxins affecting target with hobbled and weakened. This is only superb, while this is legendary. Now the problem is, if you're looking the value, this is definitely better. But this does more damage. I'll have to think about it. Wait a minute. And back. So I decided to drop the 3 bells. True, for now. I'll keep Lightheart as a backup weapon, and I kind of want to try the Frost Seeker on her, because I just remembered she can use war bows too, and she's using Amina's Legacy, so I kind of want to see how this works. So we'll go with that for now, at least.
Leave it to
Beaver. I don't know. What is that?
Not a chance.
This construct baits in a liquid so chill it scalds your fingers. Okay. Wait. Yeah. So what is this place? Actually, what is this place? I'm a little lost at. Probably should check the journal. But basically we're gonna check everything we can, of course. Well, hello there, giant mushroom. A mottled heap of spore flesh ripples with agitation. From the depths of the furry membrane, a long stalk emerges, topped with mushroom vaguely shaped like an eyeball. Ugh. The eyeball stares at you before sloughing off and rolling away, leaving behind a wet trail of slime. Greetings. The spore colony stiffens. Ripples of unease travel down its flesh.
We are the Archmage Lengrath. What are you?
You're not Lengrath. I know her and she's into fungus. A long tendril slowly extends out of the colony, exposing a fleshy membrane that inspects in the air around you.
Human. Vertical. Efficient. Your vessel essence is compatible with Lengrath's song. Now you will accept our excrescence.
A second tendril breaks off from the first. This one cover impulse rippling at syrupy green discharge. Why do you think you're Lengrath?
We know we are Lengrath. Lengrath is a thought line stretching between gardens, and our roots have touched his oldest song. Unproductive to debate with a vessel. You will understand shortly when your song joins ours.
Can we just go our separate ways?
There is only one way. We must escape the prison, and your water will give us the strength to move on.
Well, I'm no one's vessel. An orifice yawns open from the depths of the fungus and discharges a cloud of pungent spores, the sounding of a biological alarm. Your skin crawls as many fungal creatures turns to you in a wordless fury. Oh.
Ha! Right between the eyes. Lavaru, be on sick. I'm fixing to be sick. Darkness flows.
Need something stronger.
So it's me and Eder again. Bloody hell.
Just a little blood.
Come on. Oh, now I understand. Sorry. Okay. That would have helped. I totally forgot. Okay, let's rest. Yeah, yeah. Brains back on, thank you. Maura's infested grimoire. Pretty much nothing I need. Yay, Amanita. So basically, yeah, okay. 3% chance when hit with a weapon to charm the attacker. Okay. It's tempting because 3%, although I'm guessing it's if it's a whole group, then that might be an interesting idea, but I still keep the bear because, you know, bear.
Looks like trouble.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain we made a little mistake not having the brains on.
No rush, but it with pleasure.
Some of the mind's rest.
On his feet!
Oh.
This lad's ain't coming back without a wee kip.
What? What did he say? What did he say?
Leave it to me.
Rest. Anything else? Oh.
A limb may be grafted from one tree to the trunk of another, and in time, they'll bear sweeter fruit together than either might have alone.
Yeah, Caed Nua quest item. Annals of Lengrath, Volume 3 of 5.
Mightn't it be possible then to graft the scion soul to the rootstock of a willing kith? The souls wouldn't fracture, but coalesce. They'd grow stronger together.
Is it actually Lengrath who is with us now? No, this is different. We have enter collection, annotated history, find more volumes of Annals of Lengrath in archives. Have I missed a few already? Oh, there's one. Yeah. That's my bad.
The gods see fractured souls, but they don't care for them. Damaged, broken people are abandoned by their makers to twist in the wind, given no succor, no relief. Would an intentionally fractured soul be similarly inconsequential to them? I will use their apathy against them. I will make their disdain serve me.
Good for you, I guess. So we'll have to get that. I kind of wish to have my crew with me, but okay.
The trees of Erglanfath possess souls as strong as any kith, and their entangled roots extend for miles. But dig beneath any of them, follow those roots, and you'll see they don't end, but lead to a neighbor. They're many souls sharing one body. Why shouldn't willing kith be able to do the same?
Fourth, third, second. Okay. Right. Well, we haven't checked the whole place yet, so I totally restricted section. Okay, but there's something here. A thick verdigris patina encrust this copper orb, locking it in place. Okay. Central stacks. This is a quarantined section, so so to hold the name Lengra, I should find the 4 additional volumes hidden in the archives if I want to hear the whole story. I found the second, third, and fourth. So is it done? No. Okay, so it's definitely not done. Oh, sorry. Yes, I do apologize. I'm.
A grafted soul is obscured from the sight of the gods. It spreads freely like a blood fever, but doesn't kill its host.
Okay.
No, I will be a fever of the spirit. Invisible, unstoppable, eternal.
Somehow I'm really stupid today. Central stacks, encrusted door, restricted section. So we came from there. Now we have the key. I think. At least I hope so. We have a key, but is it the key? Yes, it is the T key.
I'll see it done.
So what did we get from that? Central stacks, restrict. But I want to go to the rest. Do I want to go to the restricted section? I kinda do. Oh, bloody hell, this is back and forth, back and forth. Oh. Yeah, restricted section, let's see. I will hear no further argument on the matter. You were the one who permitted the chittering loudmouth to roam the collections freely for your amusement. Now that it escaped, you are responsible for fetching it back. You must also locate the pilfered artifacts. The Oracle warned us twice about keeping magic away from imps. On the bright side, this will prove a capital opportunity to test our milking procedure on the swollen imp. This will be good practice for subduing Notnok before his devoted following grows beyond our ability to control. Well, don't worry about that. We'll already dealt with Notnok. Okay. What is burying the hole and...
What you do here, eh? This my realm.
Oh. Notnok. Notnok and Notnok. Okay, sounds interesting. Well, there's no discussing with him, so let's kill him, at least if we can.
That must hurt.
Oh, you're one of those.
Yes? Taste this.
We need to get the not knocked down fast.
Still got it.
And is it working?
No prisoners.
He's almost dead, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I think we won this, yeah. I'm kinda interested to see how much she does damage with that. It seems to work nicely. Primal Flame. Hmm. 74 at the moment. Okay. Inventory. Back to here. Is there something I can upgrade? No, nothing at the moment. And nobody died, at least. Alchemy of Imp Spray. I don't want to know. I definitely don't want to know. Burden, great sword, two-handed. Okay, could we have a better sword now, or... Well, I'm fairly certain we might not, actually. Saber. Missive. Tekehu's Farewell. So, compare. Interesting. Damage is same, both are legendary. The renewal is still something I kind of like. Death of allies affect the wielder greatly, allowing them to wield burden easier. Each time another ally is knocked out, the wielder gains bonus might until the end of combat. Okay, colossal. A truly massive sword. Burden requires a large amount of might to be wielded effectively. Denial. Duration of the hostile effects reduced until the end of the combat. Each time ally is knocked out. Guilt. The duration of beneficial effects are increased until... Yes, I could go with that, but... Maybe hostile effects. Let's take that off. So... damage is the same. That's a huge horde. I kind of want to try that. Everything is same except the renewal is something I kinda like. So 10% chance to knock the target prone on scoring hit when above 25 might. -1 penetration when below 15 might. So what was my might? It's not 25, I know that. But it's not 15 either, it's 19. Well, I might as well try it for a while. But the renewal is something I kinda do enjoy.
Leave it to me.
This assortment of chunks slightly damp and reeks of effluvia. I don't want to know. So this is just you know, extra area, extraordinary area, which is fine. Let's go to the central stacks from here, absolutely, because we could open the door, so I kind of want to see where this leads. By the by, one thing. So +1 might when a stacks 4 down, that would give 4 might, that would be 23. That's still not enough. Of course I could put every might item I have, but why are we walking? Why are we all walking? Okay, yeah. That was weird. Usually it's just one character, now it's all of them. It was all of them. And here we are. All Tad. The skull of Cedra, Dread Serpent of the Living Lands, reported slayer of the Watcher Ida. The remains of Steward of Caed Nua, retainer of the Watcher of Caed Nua. Okay, let's attack the librarian. Come on.
Cut that out. Ha! Mode Ixi Ona.
Worse than rough. Enough.
Okay.
I'll see it done.
This plague has been defaced. Chief Librarian.
Smart, don't it? Mode Ixi Ona.
Okay. Chief Librarian.
I suppose they do call WoW the eyeless face. Still, kinda makes it tough, don't it?
What makes stuff? Weird. Incantations of the hand. Okay, use incantations of the hand to open the vault door leading to Oratory of Vale. Yes, yes, I will, I will.
Kill them all!
Tread cautiously.
Why are you not attacking? Thank you. Restricted section where we need to go. I imagine, well, or even if you don't, we'll go anyways. Yeah, one thing with the bows are they are faster, so they might interact might easier. Interesting. Why can't it be? You know, there's a trap. Okay, now we can. It's weird that you see the trap, but you can't actually do anything with it at times. The remains of Lukala, Watcher of Petzalla. Okay, good to know. That heard. The lander of the Boreal Light, ship of Isildt, Watcher of Yarna, lost at sea.
Might as well be hitting the water.
No prisoners.
And we need to rest after this.
Lava will be on sick. Need something stronger.
Right between the eyes.
Oh, sorry. Well, that was our overkill there. Okay. No, no, don't walk on the trap, thank you. Yeah, this goes around. And we came from the quarantine section, yeah. So let's go here, there's the door. Ow. Boras. History, metaphysics. Wow. Smart cat. Warden contract. This time, warrant sheet of parchment appears to detail the updated location of contract within the archives. The agreement concerning our wardens in the collections has been identified as a prime candidate for duplication due to its advancement age. It awaits its turn with the handless scribe. Probably don't need it. Notes and figures scribed in an indecipherable scroll crowd the edges of these scrolls. Flesh construct controller. Okay, let's take that just in case. I probably don't need it. No. Wait, what? No. I might be missing something, but yeah,
I don't suppose we could rest a spell.
I guess we need to rest then. Maybe Maya should be a bit forward, so she would spot the traps easier. Temple of Revelation. Central stack vault door. Can we open that? Or have we already been there? Kick the door. Recite incantation. The intricate mechanism seems almost to fade away, sinking into the door until it's entirely flat. A mere shallow etchings, only a lever remains, and pulling it sets the door in motion.
Well, ain't that something else?
Okay, but we're not going there just yet. Do I have all of the books that I need for this? Because I definitely want to open the door. Examine the lectern. Examine the lectern. Activate the runes. The air sparks with discordant energy and the runes go dark. The question remain unanswered. Oh no. Wait. So what is the book we have? We have Incantations of the Hand. But we're missing one, I guess. Okay, let's go back. I'm missing something very obvious, I think. Can we do something with this now? Because why do I feel the book is there? I don't know. Are you coming? Strike it. It goes quietly. Okay, that doesn't help at all. I'll go and bring the books to Lengrath at least.
You must gather your party.
I know, I know.
Venturing forth.
Can we open this?
Leave it to me.
Oh, maybe that's a door where we come out.
Do you really believe there's no experience or idea worth carrying across time?
I always thought that was the point of death. New people, new ideas.
You renounce my reason for being with such casualness, Tane. There are things I've learned that I can't bear to forget. If immortality is what it takes to remember, so be it.
You must have some really good ideas.
Now we may speak with something like privacy.
She casts a Huda glass in the direction of Tane and shakes her head.
Speak your mind.
Show her the Annals of Lengrath. I came across this in archives. Do you know what it is?
What a curious tome. May I see it?
Brows drawn in, she inspects the book in your hands. A strange expression crosses her face, like she just remembered she left her hearth burning. I think I'll hold to this myself, thanks.
Fine, if you want to be a child about it.
She looks about to turn away in a huff, but something, maybe whatever piqued her interest before, gives her a pause.
It has an arcane energy that calls to me. I don't know how else to explain it. If you find more, I'd like to see them.
That's all for now.
Very well.
Okay, I kind of want to make a quick save ask about Tane.
Hey, you. Glad we finally get a chance to talk, one-on-one, away from the rest of the rabble.
Tane shows his hands down his pockets and winks.
I can hear you, Tane. I'm right here.
It's good that we're on the same page with all of this.
He spreads his arms wide to encompass the whole of the antechamber.
You know, wow, and his great big body.
Wow. Sure, Tane.
All right. Between the two of us, I did a little exploring of my own before you showed up.
He talks covering one side of his mouth, though his voice carries across the hall.
You haven't been to the collections yet, have you? It's just down that way. You'll hate it. There's a bunch of different people trapped in there. Lots of kith in some kind of stupor. I think they've been here a long time.
Did it ever occur to you they might be locked up for a reason?
What gives you the impression that this place operates on reason?
Who knows?
The prisoners. It's like this place tore out everything that made them them and left a bunch of statues behind. Except statues don't usually shamble around and cry.
Who knows?
Take this. It's a spell that should wake the prisoners up again. Just make sure you read it somewhere they'll all hear it.
Okay. Say nothing.
Head west out of this fine antechamber and the collections are right down the stairs. Can't miss it.
What? I'll consider it, no
I
promises.
hope you can do some good down there. I hate to see so many people without a single good idea between them, you know? Like the Deerwood.
The Deerwood has plenty of fine ideas. Most involving fire, and things you can set on fire.
This guy right here. What a sport.
Jesus. 2 aiders, that's too much.
Lengrath sure sounded eager to talk, and you were keen to listen. Had a lot to say to each other. Was it about me?
She wanted me to bring her some books from the archives.
Did you say what kind of books? Like journals or maybe grimoires?
Why do you care?
Well, we have to look out for each other, don't we? One archmage has already run off into the depths of this place, drawn by the allure of the unknown. I just want to make sure that we're being, what's the word? Cautious.
I'll need to collect the rest of the books before I can understand them better.
Naturally, of course. Isn't that always the way?
Yeah. The Thane sighs and shyly glances over the Lengrath.
Whatever she told you, she's probably lying.
Really?
If I were you, I'd stay suspicious. Lengrath wouldn't give you all the facts if it concerned her past. Or, you know, the past of the ones who came before her.
Thanks for your concern. I'll stay alert.
You do that. If you do manage to find those books, consider bringing them to me first. Always helps to have a second pair of eyes.
Okay, well. So, can I now talk about the books?
You didn't lose the scroll, did you? Because I didn't make a copy.
Wait. So... okay, I need to check. Why can I not return the annals to Thane? Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, so I need to find 2 books from the library and put them on the lecterns. I know the books, but apparently...
Nice to see.
I despise you, Thane. If I had hands, I would wring your scrawny neck. That goes for everyone in earshot.
The head rotates, taking in its surroundings.
What a filthy, disorganized hovel.
Okay. You're the one to talk. I saw your library at Greghold.
You have no basis on which to judge me, simpleton. I've seen what you carry. Ugh. I have forgotten how much I detest mortal company. The stench alone is unbearable.
Quiet, I'm speaking with Thane.
I will be listening, Watcher. I always am. And when my time comes, you will pray for the indignity of bobbing in my No. Yours will be a more horrible fate. That is a promise.
I miss that guy.
Okay, okay, I can't apparently return it to him, so Lengrath will have them.
Thane has asked something of you.
He'd like me to free the prisoners in the collections.
And you accepted. How terribly large-hearted of you.
I didn't say that.
Of course. You have a reputation to maintain. It wouldn't do for you to gift your assistance lightly.
Nope.
What Thane asks of you appears a mercy, but it's only a selfish attempt to bolster his reputation.
Okay.
He's a devious child who delights in making the rest of us clean up his messes.
A quality common to archmages, it seems.
I'd say I resent the comment, but you're not wrong. Many of the poor souls held captive here have been so for decades.
That is true.
Anyone they knew is likely dead, their old lives gone. To return them to the world with nothing is a cruelty.
She kinda has a point, yes.
The gods only know what havoc these broken people will wreak with the information Tane intends to give them. Lay their souls to rest. Return them to the wheel.
Wanton murder, you say? You come to the right human.
I thought I might have. This scroll will aid you.
Okay, nice.
You need only read the incantation scribed upon it, preferably in a place where all may hear it. Their deaths will be swift and painless.
What's the fun in that? Sorry. With a curt nod and a heavy sigh, she turns away. She pats at her hip absently, looking for something out of habit, and finds her grimoire. She flips through it slowly, her mind clearly elsewhere. So can I please give you the book?
I hope you didn't breathe in any of those fungal spores. Gods only know what havoc they may wreak on your lungs and other systems.
Show her the collected annals of Lengrath. I found this in the archives.
What's this? A journal?
She peers closely at the books in your hand. The longer she stares, the wider her eyes grow.
I sense a wisp of essence, wriggling within like a worm in an apple's core. It's familiar somehow. I've just had a distressing thought. Could it be that a shard of the essence of my mentor, of his memories, is held captive in this book? This may explain.
She looks past you, eyes unfocused, thinking. Say nothing. She watches you a long moment, her bright eyes roam over your gear, your face. The gaze lands at the last on the book you still hold in your hands.
I suppose it won't hurt to tell you. After all, I can always kill you if you become a nuisance.
Well, you can try.
Lengrath is more than a title. It's a communion going back to the first Lengrath. Well, it used to be. It hasn't been for some time. This must be why. Val, or their agents, must have stolen the memories of the first Lengrath and stored them here, in this accursed library. To what end? I shudder to imagine.
Tane told me not to trust you. He said you have ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives? The tome is central to my archmagical lineage. I have been entirely candid with you. If either of us are misleading you, it's Tane.
Well, give her the annals of Lengrath. She lifts the tome from your hands, gingerly, as if afraid she might damage it. A wide smile grows across her face, and she lets out a small choked laugh. Okay, nice, 11,000 experience.
I know they're little more than trinkets after the gift you've given me. But please, take these.
Lengrath, Tome of Preservation, Scroll of Withdrawal. When you take the book, she carefully hefts the collected annals of Lengrath again and hugs it close. So, what kind of wait. Here it is. Yeah, we kinda don't need it, but I'll keep it. So I'll have to go and find the right books to open the door because I can't just leave it. So I'll be right back. I'll show you guys once I have the book and I'm ready to open the door. So see you soon. Okay, maintenance log, flesh construct controller. Someone has meticulously logged dates and details pertaining to the operations of a flesh construct monitor device. Some of the latest entries stand out. Found a finger blocking the cogs, asked around, no libraries reported missing digit. Initiated startup sequence, a bunch of teeth fell out. Operation normal. A new lever grew from the panel today, not sure what it controls yet, if anything. Stiff warm. At this point, the controller has taken on a life of its own. All I can do is interpret its desire. Device refused to initiate normal procedure until I tickle its favorite gland, deep and on the left hand side by a patch of bone. After it shuddered for some moment, I had its undivided attention. This is disgusting work, and I love it. So I guess that is the creature. Yeah.
I'll see it done.
Do we have the book here? It might be this one. Wait a minute. Yeah, that's the right book. So basically, was it the people of Tyr on the right? And yeah, Wild Signs of Forest and the founding of Read Seras Part 4. Let's see if that was correct. Yep. Okay, so now we could open that. Thank you. Basically, the books are on the right side of the lectern. So what do we have here? Ah, we are here. Okay, let's check the rest of it.
Bring them down!
Can't get a clean hit.
The odds aren't in their favor. Enough.
Get up! This is not done yet.
Come on.
I'll see it.
Nope. Librarian. What are you doing? Nice. That seems a bigger librarian.
No prisoners.
Well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, you know.
Can't get a clean hit.
Come on.
Take that.
Already.
Bring them down.
Nice. Stuff. More stuff. This shallow wooden box is filled with a cast metal adherent letters, but they're backwards and coated in dried ink. Printing press. Yes, nice.
I'll see it done.
This wood and metal contraption bears a superficial resemblance to a guillotine, but it appears to be for killing the written word. Yes, Gutenberg. Anywho, let's continue searching. So was it really worth it? Let me search it. Put the thing down, flip it and reverse it. Yes, I know. I've heard that before. Okay, we probably want to retreat a little bit, you know, like so.
No hurt yet.
Can't get a clean hit.
Let's see how this goes. Oh, they're frozen now. Nice. Oh, that bow is remarkable. Yeah, I gotta keep the bow on her, and if I need, I use the arquebus.
Can't get a clean hit.
That's it.
Ancient vampire priest. Well, it didn't help him. Maybe. Okay, so what do we have here?
Leave it to me.
Small black reeds. The two look land and soldiers from one and no, not another book puzzle. Oh no. I'm just gonna check that because I'm tired. I'm tired of books. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, now I should have the right books. To here comes the... Oh, you can have... This is not what I'm supposed to collect, but apparently those are quest items. So this should be History of Era Volume 7. This should be History of Era Volume 10. And this should be Era number 9. And last but not least, number 5. And lay your palm against the device. The low buzz grows and deepens until the inside of your ears begins to itch. Then it abruptly ceases and you hear a click. No more books, please. I just want to see what's behind this. Fortunately, the books I think we were able to find pretty much here. Wait, what? Huh. Wait a minute. I don't really know anymore. Okay, whatever. Let's go and tickle this bastard here so we can see what that gives us. Wait, what is this area? Oh, right, that's where we need to go. Yeah. And there's a little area we haven't been in. Maybe that's another way to get through and not fight with these, I guess, maybe. How do I... Okay, what the hell? I thought I had the book that tells how to deal with this. Okay, I'm gonna check this one too. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I think there is a way to get rid of it, but we'll see if we do it, because it seems, I don't know if there's actually a really, well, we'll see what's going on. I don't know, but it seems that there are weird things with the quests in here apparently. But let's go to the collections. The thing that we need might be in the collections.
What are you eating?
Nothing.
You've the look of a little boy eating cookies before dinner.
All right, you got me. I found a trail of candied nuts leading down to the collections, and I didn't feel like sharing.
Right. Wait, what were those? Oh. Okay. Yeah, there seems to be a weird quest that doesn't work as they should, or I'm doing something very incorrectly. What the hell?
No! I don't want to go back! I remember nothing. Only the anthem.
Okay.
The chorus appears to be coming through this tube. I'd say I wonder where it leads, but I'm certain we'll find out eventually.
Sure. Let's start from here. We track.
Might as well be hitting the water.
bastards.
Beyond sick.
This is futile!
Hey, watch it with that. Kinda stuck over here.
Yeah, yeah.
Beyond sick.
Bring them down.
Come on.
Can't get a clean hit.
I kind of wish to do this
We had some good times.
quest line before we end the episode, but we'll see, because I didn't realize this is as huge as it is.
So much for you.
Can't get a clean hit.
And we still have the DLC to work with.
Watch it with that.
Fight. Bring them down.
Nuh-uh, didn't work.
Come on. Yeah.
Even me.
Sure.
They'll not get us both!
Might as well be hitting the water.
Come on.
Right between the eyes.
Nice. Oh, right. That probably didn't help us at all.
Feel pain.
Could you be destroyed already?
Death to our enemies.
Thank you. Save. So what's next? Interesting. I might as well take these. I'll keep them there. Not doing anything at the moment. Enclosure lift access key, nice. What the hell? What is going on here?
The stars are all wrong up there. I have to make them right again. Stars shooting past on all sides, weaving across the great void.
The wizard furrows her brow as he studies the space around her, focusing on nothing and everything at once. She tries to grab something from the air by gently cupping with both hands. When she opens her palms and finds them empty, she covers her eyes and starts quietly weeping. Who are you?
Bekarna. I think that's my name. I only know it because I found it stitched in my sleeve.
She clasps her hands and shies back.
Whenever I forgot who I was, my orrery used to remind me. I don't know where to find it now. Lost. Lost among the stars.
I've heard of you. I found your observatory.
You found it? The house where stars pull in glass.
Bekarna's eyes widen and she takes a cautious step closer.
I don't know this sky. It doesn't have my stars.
She points up the ceiling and sighs, craning her head back to observe.
Can you help me find the sky again?
Come with me, we'll find the sky together.
Not that sky. This sky.
Points her head, she nods as if her meaning should be clear.
The stars are all wrong up there. I have to make them right again.
You want me to fix your brain?
This prison. hides understanding. Words are chained down.
Clutching either side of her head, Bekarna shakes in frustration.
I am wrong inside. Only the stars can make me right again.
I'll return shortly. So I'm starting to think, I know that's wrong of me to actually help these poor bastards. Because we did indeed help Lenkrat giving her annals back to her, so we might as well help Thane maybe. I've never in my whole years among them number asked a single thing of the circle. One would think that the vanishing of an archmage would merit the attention, but then when was the last time anyone spoke with Quetzal? I'll have to think about it now. Wait, what is there? The hand took me from myself. There exists no other words for it. Pieces of me, the me I was before, they're gone, vanished into the screaming moors. Are they there still? Can I retrieve them, or have they been drained away into the unknowable depths? Okay, wait a minute. I don't know, but on the other hand, I might as well do the Lenkrat because I kinda am a bad guy. But I don't know if that's even a bad choice. I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Death to our enemies! Kill them all!
I'll have to think about it.
Can't get a clean hit.
Come on.
No prisoner beyond
I don't know. Maybe I still go with Lenkrat because I promised to her. Maybe. Just maybe.
Still got it.
I'll need to end this episode soon, so we're not doing this main quest line in here to the end. But I'll decide what I do with the souls. Thank you. Lift access key. Okay, let's check this. Okay, that's in. Oh, it's a lift, I guess. This bulbous pouch of glistening silk hangs from the thick cable of webbing that ascends along the collections into the darkness above.
Are we supposed to climb into this thing?
Shut up, Eder, and just jump in.
You intend to put us in this sack, don't you?
Ishi, cut it out. You're gonna get all tangled up again.
Maya pinches his tail feathers until he stops pecking at the cable. As the sack sways gently either side, you notice a small spherical object set into it. At first you mistake it for a solid black gem, but then it shifts and you find 8 eyes peering up at you from a fist-sized spider. Hello? The spider watches you expectantly. Gesture downwards, lower me into the depths. The spider scurries up and strands into the darkness above you and climb into the silken sack. I kinda want to go up too, but... Did we leave our bear there? No, we didn't. I'll start from the bottom and go for the up. Yep. More librarians, we might as well kill them too.
With pleasure.
Kinda stuck over here.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh. What the f...
We'll be hitting the water.
Okay, this is scary. What is this? Fear? Fear.
Bring them down. Watch where you're aiming that thing.
Can't afford another loss. How did she come by such tremendous power at such a young age?
Leave it to
Good question. Really good question. Which we never find an answer to, but it reminded me of Fear. The game, I mean. Okay, so...
Looks friendly enough. Try petting the spine.
I'll see what I can do.
This device resembles some of Engvita machines you encountered in the past. Had those been largely overtaken by flesh and bone, tendons and muscle fused to the ancient mechanism at its core. Putrid bile oozes from the unseen orifice and trickles in the constant stream, not unlike a construct lubrication. Ah, looks like the device described in the maintenance log. Consult the maintenance log to activate the device. You carefully sink your hand into the machine's soft flesh. A canal of gore extends deeper than you guessed, and in no time you're shoulder deep in the panel, drooping skin and exposed muscle, flesh, gears, and wet, moving parts shudder under your touch. You find the gland described in the maintenance log, a palm-sized sack of fluid, and give it a gentle squeeze. Shiver of delight passes through the working of the machine. You feel its attention swivel over to you. I hope this spills the guts of your construct kin. You hear the series of blasts followed by the sound of the wet flesh lapping against the walls. Okay. Honestly. Die.
What are you doing? You see that, Ishi?
I don't think I can pull that off.
Okay, so what did it do? Probably open this door, maybe? I have arrived at the Enclosures level of the collection. Descending deeper might reveal the nature of this wing and uncover the whoever is in charge. I heard about blood-curdling scream echo up from the deeper level. It didn't sound like anything natural or sane. Another scream echoed from the depths, this time much louder. I must be getting close to the origin. Honestly, I think this...
They'll hurt, yes.
Right between the eyes.
Okay, I was going to say that maybe I'll
see it done.
go a little further, but I'm probably thinking ending this episode because this is longer than I anticipated at all. So yeah. Not a bad thing, but considering what I was thinking to do, this is much longer.
We're not alone. With pleasure.
Right between the eyes.
Does it even have eyes? asking for a friend.
I'll see it done.
Another door.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Wait, what was that? Remember the apprentice, honeymead hair and ears like a willow leaf, spellwork sharp and wry, as focused and clean as a rapier's kiss. Remember her, find her, you can trust her, I believe you can trust her, I trust her but never too trusting. What was her name? Okay.
Leave it to me.
So I'll try to empty this level at least, and then we'll probably end the episode. Okay, that brings us stairs down. Yeah.
Not exactly my area of expertise.
It is.
Bring them down.
Right between the eyes. Moe.
Can't go more left at the moment.
What did you find, Ishi?
Nice. Oh, is this stealing?
They'll hurt yet.
Bring the book Adventures Wistful Stargazer to Pekarna. I look at a book full of information about the stars. Oh, I was lucky there then. I just stole something that apparently is a good thing to have. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Hey, that wasn't half bad.
Well, no. We almost died. Well, we died there, but still, it was nice. The more I see this place, the less I understand of it. Not the particulars; those are intelligible enough. Too intelligible. Vale keeps secrets, but keeps them slant. Everything in these halls, however, has been organized, categorized, sterilized. This place cannot be Vale's will. I'm not gonna take these. This old wooden table bears complicated alchemy set, several bottles and assorted other matters. Examine the table and its contents. Though antique, the alchemy set has been well maintained and looks entirely serviceable. A quart bottle rests in the metal crate, cleverly labeled with red X imposed over the rough image of a dank spore. It appears to be potent fungicide. Oh, that's what you needed. Okay. A large chunk of faintly luminous fungus rests in small metal. Take the fungicide. The bottle weighs heavily on your hand. It is apparently quite full. Apply small portion of... I don't know. It's fungicide. We'll leave at that. Okay, he doesn't speak to us. Oh, there. No, leave. Why would I convert it to the fertilizer?
There's no justifying this horror.
No.
Leave it to me.
Okay, let's attack.
Taste this.
Wait a minute. Come on.
You see that, Ishi?
Death to our enemies! No prisoners!
Indeed, no prisoners. Docile oozling. Ooblit. Nice. This little dollop of molten adder is cool to the touch and shaped like a friend. Friend shape! Yay! Nice. Sunken horse. Lucero. Or Lucero. Nice. Lucero. Anything else? Have I checked all of these areas? Stairs down. Well, yeah, I think I have. So next episode... Wait. No, that was the... I thought it was... Yeah. Next episode we continue downwards and hopefully we can finally... I didn't realize this was so huge area. It's not a bad thing, of course, but I was... waiting to get the DLC, but it will have to wait. We have still other things to do. So next episode we continue searching this area and hopefully we'll finally get this done and maybe something else. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode and I will see you next time. Until then, goodbye.